This is Philip Banowski. A couple weeks ago, I summarized Viet Thanh Nguyen's essay, Saying What Must Not Be Said, about how our solitary work as poets exists in relation to collective movements for liberation and justice. He suggested that since an artist is dedicated to beauty, and, as Keats says, beauty is truth, truth beauty, then the artist is syllogistically dedicated to truth. Now, I mistakenly attributed Keats' dictum to his Endymion rather than his Ode on a Grecian Urn, a sign of age, I suppose, since I can recite the whole of Grecian Urn, as well as the proem to Endymion, a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Back to Grecian Urn. Generations have found Keats's dictum problematic. Isn't he oversimplifying? Or is he just mugging, so carried away with the urn's beauty that he gushes sentimental nonsense? Or is Keats actually a Platonic idealist, as portrayed in Plato's Symposium, where erotic love is transcended by the love of ideal beauty, which leads to the love of wisdom, i.e. truth? Beauty is truth, truth, beauty. There are a lot of erotic references in Ode on a Grecian Urn. What wild ecstasy, forever warm and still to be enjoyed. Yet Keats seems to reject that cheap physical side, arguing that while heard melodies are sweet, those unheard are sweeter, and he characterizes the aftermath of sex as a burning forehead and a parching tongue, rather than, presumably, as a pleasant post-coital cigarette. Yet the idealism of romantics like Keats was ambivalent. All that aestheticism seems closer to the spiritual idealism of the anti-democratic Plato. But Keats's daring language seems to have more affinity with the revolutionary idealism of Lord Byron and the early Wordsworth, daring to say what must not be said. Last week I attended a poetry reading that was both entertaining and uplifting. Politics was subdued in favor of aesthetics. Someone noted that the poem I'd recited was uncharacteristically non-political. This remark struck me, as my current project involves using art to bring together various anti-fascist and anti-genocide constituencies by addressing matters more of the heart than of our contentious minds, and to facilitate community. Accordingly, I saw that poem as the sweet spot where truth and mind are attuned with beauty and heart. And the poem I recited was this, Ode on a Grecian Urn, by John Keats. Thou still unravished bride of quietness, thou foster child of silence and slow time, sylvan historian, who canst thus express a flowery tale more sweetly than our rhyme, what leaf-fringed legend haunts about thy shape of deities or mortals, or of both in Tempe or the dales of Arcady? What men are gods are these? What maidens loath? What mad pursuit? What struggle to escape? What pipes and timbrels? What wild ecstasy? Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Therefore, ye soft pipes, play on, and not to the sensual ear, but more endeared. Pipe to the spirit ditties of no tone. Fair youth, beneath the trees, thou canst not leave thy song, nor ever can those trees be bare. Bold lover, never, never canst thou kiss, though winning near the goal, yet do not grieve. She cannot fade, though thou hast not thy bliss. Forever wilt thou love, and she be fair. Ah, happy, happy boughs that cannot shed your leaves, nor ever bid the spring adieu, and happy melodist unwearied, forever piping songs forever new. More happy love, more happy, happy love, forever warm and still to be enjoyed, forever panting and forever young. All breathing human passion, far above that leave a heart high sorrowful and cloyed, a burning forehead and a parching tongue. Who are these coming to the sacrifice? To what green altar, O mysterious priest, leads thou that heifer lowing at the skies, and all her silken flanks with garlands dressed? What little town, by river or seashore or mountain built, with peaceful citadel, is emptied of this folk, this pious morn? And little town, thy streets forevermore will silent be, and not a soul to tell why thou art desolate can e'er return. Ah, Attic shape, fair attitude, with breed of marble men and maidens overwrought, with forest branches and the trodden weed, thou, silent form, dost tease us out of thought, as doth eternity, cold pastoral. When old age shall this generation waste, thou shalt remain midst other woe than ours, a friend to man, to whom thou say'st, beauty is truth, truth beauty. That is all you know on earth, and all ye need to know.